Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. This is our part 2, given that I thought we were recording and found that it was not recording. So glad we didn't go through the whole reading, but I'm hearing that I guess the message that I had to recap was for me. So let's go ahead and dive in. If you are new, if you're returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome to the Daily Divine Messages. Welcome to my channel, Princess Leah 888. I am Princess Leah. And on the Daily Divine Messages, after my Tea+Tarot Tuesday episodes, I do a recap of the cards and the story that was unfolding for our week ahead energy. And so you can see here that everything that we are looking at is what unfolded. If you want to see the unfolding where we chat live, face to face, or face to camera, then you can definitely take a look at my Tea+Tarot episode. My playlist is in the description box below. And if you're ever interested in a Tea+Tarot soul session, you do receive a 1-ounce loose leaf handcrafted tea from my FemRems apothecary. So I want to start with the divine feminine energy here. Really beautiful. So I went very elaborately and in depth of what this feminine energy is going through. The first card that came out is, let me make sure you can see me. Okay. Sorry, it's a new setup, so I'm sorry if I'm screaming in the mic. So you can see here that the Three of Swords was the very first card that wanted to flip out, but the Ten of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck and wanted to stay there. So we have this heartbreak that the feminine is healing from. This could be also third-party karmic ties. It could be past life karma, soul ties, cord cuttings. But I'm hearing something that has been preventing this abundance is finally healing itself, is finally coming to a healing. But I'm also hearing that there may have been some rejection. Maybe you walked away, maybe you left a job, maybe you were fired, maybe you broke up with your partner, maybe you had a fight with a family or friend. Whatever the case is, I'm hearing you walked away with this Eight of Cups because it was no longer serving you. You walked away maybe because you had no choice. But either way, you had to retract. You have this T formation here. Your greatness proves your action. Sorry, let me say that again. Your action proves your greatness. Your action proves your greatness, which means even if it feels uncomfortable to walk away, even if it feels like you are making a wrong choice because you're walking away from your comfort zone, you're walking away from codependency, you're walking away from, chemical dependency, you're walking away from stability and security. It's not fulfilling, and it's been detrimental to your actual soul growth. It's been detrimental to the abundance that you truly are entitled to and intended for. So I'm hearing if you got rejected, it was protection. It was to redirect you. Redirection. And I know that's really hard to hear in the midst of the wounds bleeding, of the swords in your heart. 3 times. It could be, right, 3 people, 3 experiences, 3 heartbreaks. I'm hearing, what does it say? Everything comes in 3s. So when it rains, it storms, and it feels like maybe you've just had one tower after one tower, one heartbreak after another. But I'm also hearing when it rains, God puts a rainbow in every cloud. So remember that there's still miracles on its way for you. And it's raining today, right now. Right before I came on, I had to stand in the rain and just allow the tears of the angels of the heavens to fall on my face while tears streamed down my face. In a midst of gratitude as well as grief. Because it's all right. Sometimes you feel the grief while you're feeling the relief at the same time. And that's what I'm hearing the Divine Feminine is coming into this week. Is feeling this grief while also feeling a relief from walking away. You see, she's walking away from these cups that are empty, the cups of poison, of toxicity, of these karmic patterns. And she's walking into her abundance, her spiritual abundance, the abundance that will live on beyond this life, her legacy. Monday night, I did I guess you could say a daily divine dance. It was my Music Monday. I was called to dance to Beyonce's song, I Was Here. And that felt very strong for the feminine. This is the new world that they're coming into. I was here. I lived. I loved. I was here. I did. I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone can know I was here. This is what the feminine is really breaking into, a whole new world of the way that she sees herself, her light, her abundance. Everything that she saw her life to be before is coming to an end, because it was all based on lies, is what I'm hearing. It was all based on false truths, on disempowering beliefs. Right? The tens are completion. The world card is the end. It's the last major arcana. She's completing the world as she knows it, moving into her true abundance. You might be a fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. We are in Scorpio season. We're in the new moon in Scorpio is coming this, this Friday, November 1st, and now my throat's closing up. And so I'm hearing that there is some truth, there's some expressions you want to speak into this new path, this new moon, this new cycle. New moons are about new cycles. 8s are about ending old cycles, beginning new. Let me get some water. Maybe your throat chakra is needing to clear. You need to drink more water to upgrade your cellular system, is what I'm hearing, right? As well as clear out whatever gunk is closing up your throat to be able to express and to walk into your abundance, okay? Really beautiful, feminine. Let me know if that resonates. Hit that like button if it does. Masculine came out with this beautiful magician card because something, the Tea formation that came from the Tea+Tarot Tuesday said something special is brewing. I hope you can see it. I have a new setup, so I hope you can see it. Yeah. Something special is brewing. Something special is brewing because you are manifesting your intended desires. What is brewing? You see how they are holding up their cups, right? Maybe you are also a tea maker. Maybe you have I'm hearing a brewing company. Maybe you're brewing wine or beer or tea or something, kombucha. But something special is brewing, and it's celebration. Something special for celebration, something special of harvest. You see, this is the pumpkins, kind of harvest fall season they're holding in a vineyard of grapes and pumpkins. Friendship. Maybe you're manifesting your soul tribe, masculine. Maybe you're manifesting a celebration with your friends, your soul tribe, your chosen family. Whatever is manifesting, whatever is brewing, it's bringing justice. Justice is brewing. Balance is brewing. Love is brewing. New hope, new relationships, I'm hearing new divinity. That's beautiful. With the Six of Cups in reverse here, I'm sorry, the Six of Pentacles in reverse here, you see how he's also holding the scales. I'm hearing that there is an imbalance that's coming into balance because the Justice card is the major arcana. I always see the Six of Pentacles as the minor arcana version of the Justice card. So I'm hearing divine is coming in to replace this human, worldly, minor imbalance. This is a major justice, major correction is what I'm hearing. Maybe this masculine has either been imbalanced with this reciprocity of how he's been giving, how he's been receiving. Maybe there's an imbalance of not being able to receive the abundance from divine, the abundance that is pouring into, and now he's finally allowing divine to pour into his cup and receive it. You see how how it's pouring, if you look at it this way, divine is pouring into these cups of love, of celebration. Really beautiful. And I'm also seeing Three of Swords, Three of Cups, 3-3. We also have the Three of Cups from the collective, so 3-3-3 you might be finding. If you are, then that shows that, again, divine is with you. Your spirit guides are with you. Angels are with you. You are co-creating, co-manifesting something that is going to be worth celebrating because you're finally allowing yourself to receive the love. Maybe you've been putting so much work into, doing in order to create, in order to build. Maybe it's a job. Maybe you're trying to find abundance. I know last night that was one of the big expressions that was coming through, that was unfolding with the collective, about not being able to find jobs, always failing at the jobs. One man asked about his son, and it was interesting because he asked about his son and why his son keeps failing at his job opportunities right after we spoke about it, when the energy of the cards came through. That's why I love tarot, because again, it just confirms what the energy is coming through. And the message that was saying, again, was something special is brewing. But sometimes the masculine can be too heavy in their masculine, and maybe that's where the imbalance is, of doing in order to produce, thinking that doing is more productive than being. That's why the collective card here has the Empress at the bottom of the deck, as well as the High Priestess, the Moon, and the Three of Cups. Because the Moon and the High Priestess, that's all feminine energy. With the Empress, Spirit even came out with the Empress card. So we have 3 Empresses with the Moon card, Goddess of the Moon, which is feminine, divine feminine, sacred feminine energy. So I'm hearing that we all carry the feminine and masculine energy within us, and it's about the balance, right, of the two that allows us to be master manifestors. Because then we can utilize and tap into our intuition, our spiritual strength, our spiritual intimacy, right? Into me, I see. You can tap into yourself, tap into the knowledge of the Akashic wisdom, tap into what spirit and divine God, whatever word you want to call it, is pouring into you. We have to give ourselves the chance to pause and receive and allow. That's what the Empress does. The Empress allows. It receives. It creates something out of nothing. Why? Because it's the thought, the conception, it's the idea, the very first initial idea that we get, the inklings that we get in our minds, in our dreams. That is the feminine energy within you. And then it's the masculine energy that takes that idea and creates a movement with it, moves it into the physical 3D world. But a lot of this world only celebrates what it can see. But what I'm hearing with this message, with the Three of Cups and the Moon and High Priestess and Empress, is saying, celebrate what you can feel. Ooh, that's good. Thank you, Spirit. Celebrate what you can feel. Ooh. Because when you can celebrate what you can feel, when you can celebrate, I'm getting very emotional because this is a very strong energy that Spirit really wants you to hear. When you can celebrate what you can feel before you can see it, that's what brings it into the physical manifestation. When you can see it with your third eye, when you can see it with your mind's eye, you can see it with your heart, then you can receive it, you can bring it in, you can call it in, you can attract it, allow it to actually come in. That's what the three is, right? It's you, me, and divinity. It's the feminine, the masculine, and spirit. There are three parts to manifestation. That is the feminine, the concept, the idea, the non-physical. And then there's the masculine, bringing it into fruition, doing the work, the hands-on, outward, external portion of this manifestation. And then you have divine. You have source, you have universe, you have God to meet you, to put it all together. I'm hearing Spirit say, I want to celebrate with you. We forget about the third portion of our manifestation. And we say, well, I thought about it. I had the idea. Well, I did work. I did the work. I made those calls. I asked them out. I, filled in the blank. I did this. But why isn't it here? It's because Spirit says with the Seven of Pentacles, because you still have the third part. Allowing it to come in. Letting universe brew it up. Conjure it up. Pour it into that cup for you. Seven of Pentacles, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. By Lao Tzu. That is the perfect T formation for the Seven of Pentacles, because that is the waiting card. While you are manifesting, while you're waiting for your plants to grow, for your baby to blossom, while you're waiting for your relationship to heal, for your dream, purpose, path, career to come into fruition, God, universe, Divine is working. There's no need to rush. Nature does not hurry. Yet everything is accomplished. It will all come into fruition. But we give up and we sabotage our manifestations when it doesn't come in time. In the time that we want it. Look, we even have the 3 of crystals here. 3333. Maybe you're saying 3333. But that's, again, that's trusting, that's co-creating with the universe, with the Empress card again, and the 9 of crystals. The 9 of crystals, the 9 of pentacles, okay? That is coming into your independence, trusting in your creativity, your creations. Not depending on needing to see it in person, see it, touch it, taste it, smell it. Not needing anyone else to tell you that you're on the right track. Not needing anyone else to fulfill your conquest, to fulfill your desires. Not needing anyone else to make you feel significant. You are significant. Because you are coming into your fullest, brightest self. That's why this T formation says live fully. Live fully. On the other side it says choice. Living fully is a choice. The Sun card and the Queen of Cups. Nurture your truth. Nurture your light. Be compassionate with how beautiful and bright you are. It might trigger some because the sun can be irritating for some people because it's so bright and it's hot and it's in your face. Well, if they don't like it, they can put some sunglasses on, right? But you can't put a lamp shade over the sun. You cannot dim your light. Your playing small does not serve the world, dear one, says Spirit. I am here to nurture your light, your joy. It is your birthright to live in joy, to live fully and freely and deeply in conscious love, divine love. So allow me to pour into you. Be the Empress. Tap into your divine feminine quality, your divine feminine energy this week. Let this new moon and the veils that are so thin during this Halloween, this Hollow week, as the spirits are rising to speak to you, to communicate with you, let them hear you. That's why this Empress looks like the constellation, because maybe there is a divine feminine, clearly. There's a strong divine feminine spirit that wants to ancestor or earth healer. Could be a grandmother, could be an aunt, a friend. It doesn't even have to be a woman, because feminine energy is not solely based on gender or sex. It could be someone with strong feminine qualities that was nurturing, compassionate, that also was very creative, that always seemed to be able to create abundance out of nothing. Resourceful. Whoever that is, they're calling to you. They want you to speak to them. I'm hearing receive it. Receive what messages they want to say. Sit in silence. Meditate. Hear them. Journal how you feel. The moon is here for this new moon energy. I'm hearing journal your intentions for this new moon of what it is that you are manifesting. What is it that you want to celebrate? What is the abundance that you want to tap into within yourself? What is the legacy that you want to leave? What is the love that you want to feel? Right? Celebrate what you want to feel. Celebrate what you feel as opposed to celebrating what you manifest. Because what you feel is what you will manifest. That's so good. Thank you, Spirit. Because you are the realm bridger. Okay, you're coming into alignment with your soul purpose. That's why you're able to enjoy heaven on earth. That's why you will be able to enjoy heaven on earth. Okay, you see these dolphins, they're so highly intelligent, highly intuitive, highly telepathic, because they trust. Number 18 might be a significant number for you, or reducing to 9. That 9 of crystals, of abundance, of contentment, of self-fulfillment. We're moving out of codependency into independence and interdependence by being able to work together, share the joy with others and with divine, and co-create together as a team with your strengths. This could be with other people. You might be building your dream team is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing surrender your fears today. Whoa, and I just got kind of like a little lightheaded right when I said that. So I feel like we're quantum leaping, jumping cycles, jumping into timelines, new timelines. Surrender your fears today. That's going to move you into the next timeline. Do they serve you? Are they true? Work through that shit. Okay? Surrender your fear. Shout out to Rachel Thomas, my dear friend, who gave me, blessed me, gifted me with this beautiful, beautiful deck. Remind yourself how far you've come. Damn, you did all that. That's impressive. Remember how far you've come in your alignment, how much you've healed already, what you've already walked away from. Remember, the 8 of Cups leads you to the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups leads you to the 10 of Cups. You have the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? So you are moving 8, 9, and 10. Taking those steps. See how far you've come. You are the realm bridger. You are the bridge between heaven and earth. You are the bridge between non-physical and physical. That is the feminine and masculine energy that we have the beautiful power as human beings. Right? We're not human doings, we're human beings. Being here simply in alignment is your sole purpose. Being here in alignment is simply the bridge that realms the worlds together. That bridges the worlds together. So ignore the opinions of others. Maybe you're feeling, that's your next step. Maybe you're feeling like you're listening to too many people, too many of society's expectations. You think you have to show up this way. You think you have to look this way. You think you have to have this kind of salary or car or career or house or partner. You think you have to prove. Oh, I'm hearing this. You think you have to prove your worthiness. But Spirit says you don't have to prove your worthiness, because abundance is your birthright. Alignment is your birthright. Heaven on earth, right? Remember that? Realm bridger, heaven on earth. That is your birthright. That's what you chose to come to this earth to be. So receive it. This Ace of Cup, this cup of love, this new path, new love, new heart, new journey. It's all for you. and has always been for you. You don't have to do anything to receive it. You don't have to do anything to earn it, to receive it. Just allow it, accept it with gratitude and grace. Really beautiful. So I hope this helps. I hope this message gets out to you. And if it does, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, Princess Leah 888. Hit that notification bell if you ever want to join one of my Tea and Tarot Tuesday lives, or any kind of energy check-ins or daily divine messages from Spirit. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me for a one-on-one Tea and Tarot Soul sessions, you can find my information in my description box. You can email me at my FemRems apothecary. It's femrems811@gmail.com to receive a 1 ounce loose leaf tea with your soul session. Or you can also follow me on my Instagram or TikTok at Princess Leah 888. You can message me there. I'd love to connect. Until next time, my beautiful beloveds, thank you so much for being here. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.